Hello everybody! Welcome to my channel. My name is Tasia. You can also call me Tay, and welcome. I'm so excited to be able to share this video with you all. This is my first Animal Crossing video here on YouTube, and I can't wait to start this new journey. I love this game. I love doing builds and creating fun islands, and I am so excited to be able to share my process with you all finally in a video form. So, a little disclaimer before we start this video is I am a college student, so I do have a pretty busy schedule. I don't have any planned weekly schedules for posting videos just yet, but I will post when I can, and I will record videos when I can, so that's even more the reason to subscribe if you are interested and follow along, because it'll kind of just be spontaneous. Yeah. Some days I'll have more time to record, others I will not. So yes, but with that out of the way, let's get into this video. So today I'm going to be sharing my completed island Dewdrop with you all. This is my KIDCORE strawberry pink cardboard island. That's how I like to describe it. And yeah, I know a lot of you really loved enjoying seeing this island over on my Instagram, which is at tay.crossings, if you want to follow me there if you aren't already. And yeah, I can't wait to show you all around, explain some things, my thought process, and let's just get started. So I will start off by showing you all my map. So here's my map. As you can see, there's a lot of in-game pathing. I really wanted to create an island that was easy to navigate. That's something I don't usually do. I try my best to make it easy, but sometimes I get excited and like putting stuff everywhere. So with that, there's myself, and we have Tootsie, a character I created. She has a little like farmer's market strawberry house inside. And then we have Molly, Freckles, Tipper, Spork, Marty, Maple, my favorite villager, Lolly, Callie, Tad, and Murphy. So these are all my villagers. I like to call them my neighbors because we're one big happy family here. Alright, so let's get started. So coming off of the airport, this is my entrance, and as you can see, a lot of cardboard references, cardboard boxes. I use the castle towers a lot throughout this island because in the tan variation, because they remind me of cardboard. But again, I really wanted to take like a more aesthetic look to KIDCORE, very clean, very cozy and pink and cute. So that's kind of what I went with. Also, I forgot to mention, all of the codes that I use on this island will be in the description down below. I'll link them to my Pinterest. There you can find all of them. It'll be categorized under the name Dewdrop. So if you're interested in any codes, that's where you can find them. And there's Marty over there. This is the start or the front of the neighborhood on the island, one of my favorite sections of this island. So this is Molly's house up here, and that is Freckles over there. And they're all just kind of elevated up here, and I think it's super cute. And all the houses are log houses, so I wanted them to coordinate. And again, a ton of cardboard boxes and cardboard forts. The pink trees, it's so cute. I love it so much. And look at him up there. He's adorable. Continuing on, here is my lemonade stand. So I wanted to create a bunch of cute things and thought, okay, what would kids like to build? Because this is kind of a kids' playland. I like to envision it. So of course I have a lemonade stand here, and I think it turned out so sweet. I've had it on a bunch of different sections on the island, but this is kind of where it ended up, and I think it's the perfect location for it because it's close to the entrance, so you are welcomed with some lemonade. And heading over this way, we're heading towards the school on the island, and I don't know, I just kind of, again, decorate with cardboard, a bunch of pink milk puddles all over the place. Teddy bears is what you're going to see a lot throughout this island. It's a part, this is a section where you can park some scooters. And yeah, so heading into the classroom over here, this is my classroom. I kind of themed it based off of the classroom that I did in Happy Home Paradise, and I loved that build, so I kind of wanted to replicate it and make an outdoor version. So it's kind of like an elementary school themed classroom. So here we have all the desks. There's the teacher's desk up here with the A for apple sitting on top. And I actually designed these litter blocks. I normally don't do my own designs, but I couldn't find any that I really liked and fit my aesthetic that I was going for, so I decided to make my own. So those are also on my Pinterest if you are interested. And out over here is like a little outside play area. You can kind of sit, relax. Maybe they come out here for recess, read a book, just enjoy the nice sunny weather. And up here on this little cliff is a cozy tea party. So all the plushies, you can sit down and have a little tea party with your plushie friends. I think it's so cute, and I have a few of the cat towers as well because I wanted to make it very cushiony and soft up here. And so we're gonna head back down and go back through the classroom. And there's another little rooftop section that you can sit on, and that's over here. And it's kind of like a little hideaway. You can come over here, read a book. We have a bunch of little colorful magazines over here, and you can sit with the teddy bear and the tiny library and just relax and hang out with your little ant friends. Take a break from class and just, again, enjoy the breeze on the island. And down there is actually where we're going to get to next. That is one of my favorite builds on this whole island. So when you come back down here, we're gonna head up this road. And my beaches aren't really completed, at least not on this side. I have some beach decor on the other side of the island, so there's really no need to go down there. And over here is like a little intersection of all the roads, and up there is a campsite, which we will get to. But here is the little cozy book club. I love how this build turned out. I think it's so cute. And the little ants, I know a lot of you really like this on my Instagram as well, and I appreciate it so much. So yeah, I love all the colors. I love the light blue. I wish we had more light blue items in game, but sadly we don't. So I kind of relied on a lot of patterns for light blue colors. So yeah, this is so cute. I love this section so much. I come over here a lot. And right across the way is the campsite. So I wanted to make this kind of a like slumber party vibe. So we have some teddy bears, we have the cute kid tents and some slippers and blankets all over the place. It's so precious. I love it. It's cozy. I would definitely camp here. I'm not usually one to enjoy camping, but I would definitely camp at this campsite. And continuing on, we are headed to the farmer's market. So this is where all of our fruit is. You can come pick up a basket, grab a cart, and pick up some fruit and take it home with you. And here we ship out all of our lovely jellies and jams. And this is my little watermelon farm, or little watermelon patch. And up there, as you can see, we have all of the fruit trees. So this is where you can grab them and harvest them. And yeah, I think this is a very sweet area too. That took me a minute to figure out what to put in that section because it's kind of an awkward space. So that's kind of what I came up with. Here is my little playground, and on a KIDCORE island you would probably think that the playground would be much bigger. However, I just decided to keep it tiny. I think it's super cute and perfect for all the little villagers. And some of them like sitting where I'm sitting, and it's the cutest thing ever. And heading over here is my little rubber ducky pond, and this is kind of the vision that I had when I first started this island. I was kind of wanting to do like a rainy day KIDCORE island, hence the name Dewdrop. So this is kind of what I was originally going to go for. So I wanted to do an ode to that original idea. But then I set the time during spring with all the cherry blossom trees, and I fell in love with it. So I ended up just sticking with the cherry blossom trees. And I'm really happy that I did because I love the color scheme here. And up this way is Able Sisters, just on this little cliff. Super simple decor out here. We just have the clotheslines, some socks on the floor, shoes, and I love this little combination of items right here. I think the ladybug umbrella is so cute, and it's kind of underrated. I don't see many people place this item or use the umbrellas that much, but they definitely should because it can really combine a group of items together. So yeah, and it's just like another little filler area, I guess. And over here is my cardboard train. I had so much fun building this. I wanted to do a train area on one of my islands for a while now, and I thought this one was super fun. So it's a cardboard train with cardboard boxes, some gyroids, a little neighborhood up in the corner with the doll houses, and a giant teddy bear. I feel like this section is kind of emphasizes toys a lot. So I really think this area it turned out well. I really like it. And I had the bridge in the middle as well. So coming up here, we're gonna cross this colorful bridge with a little picnic to the corner and some boxes over here and more cliff decor. And coming back down to the back of the island, this is the only way to access this part is through this back road. Here's a little entrance to the secret beach. And we're gonna keep on walking. I wanted to do a long road, so I thought the back of the island would fit that very well. And I have just some pink and white fencing all along the back. And over here is the museum, which of course I decided to cover up because it did not fit the vibe that we are going for here. So I put some storefronts in front of it, and it actually blends very well. I was kind of surprised by this. So when I put one in front, I decided to put multiple, and it's kind of cute. I mean, I guess the top of the museum matches because it's that light blue color that I was talking about. And so I decided to make this little section like an ice cream stand, and you can come by, pick up some ice cream, ride your bike over here, and yeah, have a tasty treat. So coming down this road, we have a gyroid and some more cliff decor, and down here is one of my other favorite builds on this island, the Strawberry Milk Factory. This was super fun, but also super frustrating because this is actually the first build concept that I had when I decided to theme this around strawberries and pink and cardboard things, but I couldn't figure out how to get it the way I envisioned, and it took me a minute to figure out where to place it on the island, where it would fit, and I ultimately decided that this was the perfect spot for it. So this was one of the last areas that I built on this island, and I wanted to have some strawberries right in front, and I have the tanks that hold the strawberry milk up there, and a little I wanted to go for a farm kind of vibe, but still keep it KIDCORE. So it's very cutesy. Instead of the dirt diagonal farms that a lot of people do, I really wanted to use the path that I had been using, and I ran out of design slots, of course. So yeah, I used that and just the blue windmill. I think it's so fun and so cute. And this is where you can pick some strawberries and make some strawberry milk. And over here, back there, is Tootsie's house. Like I said, she runs a little strawberry farmer's market inside. Kind of reminds me of Trader Joe's. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. Oh, and we have a balloon just floating by. But this over here is my Cosmos flower field. It's right behind the farmer's market. And you can just come over here, take a nap on this little blanket and just enjoy, because who wouldn't want a nap here? It's so pretty. And yeah, so that is the little Cosmos flower field. And we're gonna cross back and go all the way back around because, like I said, this is the only entrance to this part of the island. So we're gonna go backtrack this way and head up this bridge once again. But now we're going to go down here, and we're gonna get to the neighborhood at the end because that's probably my favorite section on this whole island. And over here I have the resident services roof. You can climb up here and sit down, maybe go cloud watching with some friends and just enjoy yourself and have some little cookies or a snack, because kids always are mischievous and get up to things that they shouldn't be getting into. So climbing a roof seemed very fitting. So I have the back of resident services right there. And heading across this little bridge, again, another little road with a brick wall. And this is actually my front entrance to my house, is this flower field garden with these windmills, or the wind turbines. Yeah, I wanted to just use all the pink and red and white flowers that we have, and I thought that fit the island very well, so I really like how this section turned out. And back here is my house, which I don't think I will go into. I'll let you guys explore. It is super fun in there, super colorful. I do really like it, but for the sake of time, we're gonna keep on going. All the rooms are completed and decorated, so definitely visit the dream address so you can find out what's in my house. But coming over here, we're going to cross this bridge again and head to the right. This is another little neighborhood over here, just with Callie and Murphy's house, I believe that is. So Callie has a little apple juice stand. She makes her own apple juice. All the villager houses, by the way, aren't decorated inside. They're just customized on the outside, so there's really no point in visiting the inside. But yes, Callie runs her little apple juice stand, and she picks her apples from her little backyard here. I added a ladder for her to climb and pick them, and we have another little ant friend who may be trying to get Callie's sandwich right there in the corner. I think this area is so cute. I love it. I love it, just the simplicity of it as well. And up here is actually the hot air balloon canyon valley place. I don't know what to call it, but you can come here, purchase a ticket, and go for a hot air balloon ride. So you'll come up on this little ledge and take off on your hot air balloon and above the valley into the mountains. And this is so fun and colorful. I really like how this build turned out. Yeah, I really wanted to do something different, like a bigger overlook section on the island. So this is definitely that part. So there's the hot air balloons, and we're gonna keep on going because there's so much to see. And we're gonna go wind through the neighborhood again. And this to the right is actually hidden, which is kind of perfect. That wasn't my intention, but it just kind of turned out that way. This is the cardboard fort that the kids or the villagers on the island built. I have a kids only sign that I made, and yeah, this is the cardboard fort. I know a few creators have built a cardboard fort, so I thought that was perfect for my cardboard KIDCORE island. So here's my version, and you can just come up here. It's kind of a place to relax, a getaway from the stress, and just have fun and maybe have a play date with some friends. And yeah, this is the cardboard castle fort. And we're gonna come back down here and exit. Oh, and on this little beach we have a carousel because, as you will see, there's a little carnival on one of my beaches. So we're gonna go see that next. Here's a little walkway with a white picket fence and a gate and some socks. And to the left right here is actually resident services, where it seems like Leaf, Callie, and Lolly are all having a conversation, which is super cute. But we're gonna let them be and head on this way. And over here is just another little road throughout the island. And here's like a bridge that I kind of just wanted to stick here as like a shortcut. It kind of reminded me of Mario Kart, how you have the main road, but there's like a shortcut. So that's what this bridge is. It's just kind of like a little filler space, I guess you could say. No real purpose to it other than it being cute and another way to get over to this incline right here. So if you're ever stuck or have an awkward area, try fitting like a alternate bridge, or an optional bridge, I guess you could call it. Over here is a birthday party that takes place at the beach carnival that I was telling you all about. It's over here on this corner. It's very small, but it does the trick. You can come over here, grab some cotton candy, ride the Ferris wheel, and here are the birthday presents and tables and gifts that we have, and more presents and some cake over here. I don't know whose birthday it is, but I thought this was fun. So if it is your birthday by chance, this is for you. And if it's not your birthday, well, happy merry unbirthday to you. Over here, I just kind of have some random decor in this section. I wasn't really sure what to do. This was the very last section that I decorated, so it's kind of just like a bunch of random items, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of like another mini park, I guess. You could sit down on these cushions, go on the slide, hang out with the teddy bears, and there's a little view of the carnival in the background. And down here is a little puppy park, a dog park. I have a little fire hydrant and a stick to play fetch. So all the little doggies are here having a fun time, a play date with one another. And I thought this was cute because I also wanted a section where it really just green grass to run around and play. So I thought a puppy park would be perfect. And heading across this bridge is my gyroid soccer field. I love this build as well. I think it's so fun. It was really fun to build, if I'm not gonna lie. It's like Team Yellow against Team Pink. Let me know in the comments which team you are rooting for. Just so you know, Team Pink is the home team, so I'm Team Pink. This is my gyroid soccer field. I really like how this turned out. I originally was just going to have the gyroids in the stands and be like cheer on the game, but then I thought it'd be perfect to add some gyroids who are actually playing the game. So I like how this one turned out as well. And heading down this way, this is Nook's Cranny to the right, and right in front of Nook's Cranny we just have a little yard sale going on. Maybe they're selling some of the items that they couldn't sell in the store. Who wouldn't want to buy this Animal Crossing Edition Nintendo Switch? I don't know, but it matched the aesthetic. So this is Nook's Cranny, and of course it's baby Nook's Cranny because this is a KIDCORE island. And heading down here, this is the one beach other than the carnival that is decorated. Here's another little strawberry patch because strawberries is a big part of this island. Heading on this way, that's the little yard sale, and look at Spork, he's playing around in the cardboard beach is what I like to call this area. I was going to stop at that little strawberry farm, but then the rest of the beach just seemed too empty, so I decided to add some cardboard things. So maybe this is where the kids gathered their materials to build the cardboard fort. Maybe Spork is in charge of it, I don't know. And you may think that Spork belongs on a Halloween island, but look at him, he fits in so perfectly. He's so precious, so I love him. But yes, this is the beach, and it's just some random decor all over the place in cardboard boxes. And heading on this way, we are actually nearing the end of this tour because we're looping back around to the entrance. So this is what you would have seen if we had gone right instead of left when we started. And we're gonna go back over here. And in the dream address, I actually left you some gifts in this section. So if you want to wear that outfit, you can, or wear your own special outfit if you decide to visit the dream. But there are gifts for you and some little goodies for you to carry around as well. Here's another view of Freckles' house and some bikes in the corner. And we're gonna cross this bridge and head into the last section. Oh my goodness, look at Lolly. She's so cute. Here's some background sections of resident services. But like I was saying, this is my favorite part of the island. It's so cute. I love how it turned out. This is the neighborhood, and this could not be more perfect because my favorite villager is hanging out in here. This is Maple. Oh my goodness. This is Maple. This is the neighborhood, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the colors of the cabin houses. I love all the toys around, and it's just so colorful and fun, and I feel like this really embodies what my island is. It's a little playground full of friends, and I love it so much. So this is the neighborhood. I wanted to do a little cul-de-sac, and I put the little apple tree in the center, more cardboard boxes all over the place, and yeah. And up front here is Tad's house. This is also leading to the campsite and that playground back there. But this is Tad's house over here. This is the backside of Marty, Molly, and Freckles' house. He has the biggest yard. It just turned out that way. It wasn't really intentional, but I think it's super cute. So I gave him a little dog house and hopscotch and more little fun decor things. So yeah, that's all I really have to show you, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have stuck around to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see from me. I am in the process of starting a new island, so I will be revealing that theme in my next video and on my Instagram. That's probably where you'll see it first. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And with that, I guess I will see you guys next time. I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye!